Good afternoon, beautiful people, and welcome to yet another episode of The Roundtable with myself, Baxi, and the most beautiful lady yet, Zama.
Thank you, Baxi. Hi, guys. This is your girl Uzama, and welcome to the Round Table. Oh my word, it is so great to have you back.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about being back.
Word.
Thank you so
much. We missed you last night.
Girl, I looked at that video that you guys did, and I was I wanted to be a part of that moment, and I'm like, why am I not there? Why is my life? And just, like, it was that crazy.
I can actually feel your energy. Yeah. You're like, oh my word, girl, I can't wait to come back.
This is exactly why I was. I was about that life. I'd like to thank everybody who's actually been following on our Facebook page, which is called The Roundtable.
The Roundtable.
Thank you for liking, thank you for sharing, thank you for commenting. We read all of it and we get back to you as soon as we can. And so, yes, on a more crucial note or on a more intense note today, we're talking something very controversial, something very disheartening to me. I know, very disgusting on many levels and grounds of life. We're talking bullying.
I know, Omar, this is a very interesting topic because it happens all over. It happens with you guys at home.
Yes.
We all have been bullied, and I think you have been too, right?
Absolutely, babies. I mean, that's why this is a very... I'll be taken on a journey with this. And I'm looking forward to sharing the journey with you guys. So, but before we get into it, let's watch this video.
Just out of curiosity, why do they bully? What's the point of it? Why do you find joy in taking innocent people and finding a way to be mean to them? It's not okay.
What do they say to you?
They make fun of my nose. They call me ugly. They say I have no friends.
What'd they do to you at lunch?
Poured milk on me and put a hand down my clothes. Threw bread at me.
Is it just you?
Yep.
Or is it other kids too that feel that way?
Say it's other kids too.
How's that make you feel?
I don't like that they do it to me, and I for sure don't like that they do it to other people, because it's not okay. People that are different don't need to be criticized about it, because it's not their fault. But if you are made fun of, just don't let it bother you. Just stay strong, I guess. It's hard, but it'll probably get better one day.
Tell me, what are your thoughts?
This video is very heartbreaking. And viewers, I think this video is very heartbreaking because it happens around the world.
Absolutely. I mean, this is still, that video was taken somewhat last year.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing that's still happening. I mean, just because that one kid was able to do it on video, there are a lot more that are at home.
It doesn't mean it's only him, like everybody has been bullied. It's just like nobody is really like voicing out about it.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, when I looked at that, for me, I was taken on a journey, and this is somewhat a very saddening journey for me because I still feel like a lot had been taken away. That kid is young. And I mean, to have a lot taken away from him at that age, how do you get to get up from that and build that inner confidence all over again, when you've lost it as a child?
At such a young age. I think it's very hard. That's why we should talk about it, Just talk whenever something happens, just talk about it at that time. Don't wait about it. Just like this child, he did voice his opinion on what has been happening at school.
All right, so have you been bullied before?
To me, I've never been bullied, but I have been bullied on social media.
Oh, yes.
A lot. Like, it happens every single day with my videos.
Because bullying isn't necessarily just a concept of being bullied. I mean, it happens on social media, cyberbullying as well. I mean, it's just an expansion of what this is. It just doesn't end at one platform that we somewhat looking into. But I mean, tell us about that moment of your life. How was it for you to to be socially bullied?
Okay, from my experience,
Mm-hmm.
it was horrible because I was like, people really think about
Yeah.
this, you know, because I'll just make a video and another person will just say, okay, like my boobs are big. I'm like, okay, why are you not really listening to what I'm saying, you know, than to look on my appearance?
And that's the sad
horrible.
part about it. I mean, I visited this, like, in my head, I'm thinking, and I'm also trying to find the concept of why do people find it in their power? Like, how do you leave your home?
Yeah.
And program yourself to take away from somebody else. And so it came to me and it dawned on me and I
Yeah.
asked myself, is it because this person feels less of themselves?
I think so too, and especially maybe
Yeah.
it happened before.
Yeah.
So that person really want to be like, okay, you know what? Right now, I really want to take revenge.
Yeah.
I want to make people feel what I was
Yeah.
feeling before. I think that's how people really start bullying other people.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about
All right.
that?
So for me, I mean, okay, so it happened growing up.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so it had everything to do with the factor of being told who I was when I couldn't even have that moment to determine who I was or have that space and breath of fresh air to say, this is who I am. You know, I had the world already be saying things and critiquing on me. And so to build myself all over again was quite intense, but I had to do it. Somebody had to do it. And
You had
it
to.
came to a
You
moment
had
of my
to.
life where I was just like, you know what, I am done. And that was the most refreshing moment of my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like personally, I
Yeah.
think like with bullying, it really happens. Like it starts at home.
Yeah.
You know, because with let's say your mom or whoever, if you're not really like close with your mom and stuff,
How do you get to talk about it? How
I
do
know.
you get to share with that? Because charity does begin at
It
home.
does.
And I feel like we need more present parents.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that as present as you may be to your kid, because
Yeah.
it starts with the subtle things. You can see how awkward that child is.
Yeah.
There's nobody who knows your child
more better than you.
yourself.
Exactly. That's
So
true.
go for it, guys. Give it a moment. Ask them how they are.
How they
Ask
are.
them how their day was.
But surprisingly,
Yeah.
it's not only like with your family and stuff like that. Even at work, like bullying happens at work,
Absolutely.
at school, it
Absolutely.
happens everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, I think we should just be aware about how are you being bullied, because
Yeah.
it's not really like physical. It could also be like mentally and stuff.
Mentally
exactly.
as well.
Yeah.
I mean, it bruises people. It takes away from the best parts of your life.
Yeah.
But however, I do want to say, guys, do talk to somebody about it. Have that moment
Yeah.
of closure with somebody, whether it be your teacher, as hard as it may be, because
But
there
talk
needs to be
about
that
it.
element of
Yeah.
trust.
Just talk
Yeah.
about it. Talk about it when something happens right now.
Yeah.
Don't wait until later on.
Absolutely.
But guys, please comment and tell us your point of view on our page, The
Let's
Round Table.
expatiate on this
Exactly,
topic. And
yeah.
you guys can follow us on our Facebook page, which
Yeah.
happens to be The Round Table. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you comment.
You comment.
And share. If you've been bullied before, let's talk about it. Let's get to find out
Let
what
us
your
start, yeah.
experience is.
Because
And,
everybody has their own
yeah,
experiences.
Absolutely, and we
That's
need
true.
to further expatiate on that. So, without further ado, guys, do follow me on my Facebook page, which is Obaking Buxie Stone.
Yeah.
This is OBAKENGBUCKSIE Stone. And you can also follow me on Instagram, which happens to be Buxie. Same Buxie as the Facebook Buxie. It's the same spelling, guys. There's no catch to it. There is an underscore and M. There we go.
Oh my word, to top that out. Oh my word. Okay. With me, please follow me on Instagram, Zamangube_Ngube, and that is ZAMANCUBE_MNCUBE. And you can catch me on Facebook on Zamangube, just like Instagram. Samke Ngube. Thanks, guys. And
We are going into a beautiful season
Oh,
of
my
our
word.
lives. We're going
Yeah,
to
this is gonna be
our
a great
spring
show.
moment, and it's so going to be hot. We're
I
going to
know.
less is more this spring, so that's
Yeah.
coming up. And yeah, nice having you
Oh, my
and
word.
doing this with you.
you,
Together we
honey.
are one.
Yes.
And for myself, Buxie,
Zama.
we are
We are out. Bye, guys.